In the Lookism universe, Daniel Park's copy ability is portrayed as an absolute superpower. He sees a first-generation king throw a punch, and a second later he throws the exact same punch with identical speed and power. While you can't magically download a decade of martial arts experience in 3 seconds, the underlying concept is a real, trainable, scientific phenomenon. In sports science, this is known as high-level kinetic intelligence and rapid visual motor mapping. It is the ability to bypass the slow, conscious thinking part of your brain and link your eyes directly to your nervous system. Here is the real-life mastery blueprint to developing Daniel Park's copy ability. 1. The hardware prerequisite, the perfect body baseline. Daniel's copy ability is only effective because he has the perfect body to execute the moves. You cannot copy James Lee's speed or Vasco's Muay Thai if your own joints are locked and your muscles are weak. The reality, your brain might perfectly understand how to do a 540-degree kick, but if your hip flexors are tight, your body will refuse to do it. The fix. Before you can copy anyone, you must build a universal base. This means elite proprioception, knowing where your limbs are in space without looking, and dynamic flexibility. The drill. Practice blindfolded shadowboxing. If you can throw a jab, cross, and roundhouse kick perfectly without losing your balance with your eyes closed, your hardware is ready to start downloading software. 2. Activating mirror neurons, the eye of the mimic. When an average person watches a fight, they watch the impact of fist hitting the face. When a copy genius watches a fight, they watch the engine. The science. Your brain contains mirror neurons, which fire both when you act and when you observe the same action performed by someone else. You have to train these neurons to look for the right data. The deconstruction. When you are analyzing fight footage, whether studying for your own training or scrubbing through clips frame by frame while editing a breakdown video, you must look at the kinetic chain. Look at their feet. Are they pivoting? Look at their hips. Are they rotating or thrusting? Look at their shoulders. Are they relaxed or tensed? The rule. If you can copy their footwork and hip rotation, the punch or kick will naturally copy itself. 3. The frame-by-frame download. Shadow mirroring. You cannot learn a movement at 100% speed. You must slow it down to rewrite your neuromuscular pathways. The technique. Find a video of a fighter executing a technique perfectly. Slow the video down to 0.25x speed, but drill. Stand in front of a mirror or record yourself with your phone. Play the slowed-down video and try to move your body at the exact same time as the fighter on screen. Do not wait for them to finish the move. Move with them. The verification. Compare your recording to the professional. Is your elbow flared out an inch too far? Is your chin not tucked enough? Correct the micro errors immediately. 4. The concept over choreography. Formlessness. Daniel doesn't just copy the physical movement, he understands the concept behind the strike. The trap. If you only memorize the physical choreography of a move, it will fall apart in a real sparring session when the opponent moves unpredictably. The adaptation. Once you learn a move like Gun Park's Ketagashi wrist lock or Zach Lee's iron guard, you must test it against resistance. Ask a training partner to throw punches at 30% speed. Apply the copied technique in real time. This forces your brain to translate the downloaded file into an actionable reflex. 5. The state of no mind mood. The peak of Daniel's copying is when he enters the unconscious state UI. He is no longer trying to remember how the moves work. His body simply reacts. The trigger. You achieve this through relentless, boring repetition. You must drill the copied technique 1,000 times until it requires zero conscious thought. The execution. When you finally spar, you must stop trying to use the moves you copied. Relax your vision. Watch the opponent's chest rather than their eyes, and let your drilled reflexes take over. To learn Daniel Park's copy ability is to become an obsessive student of human biomechanics. You strip away your own ego and become a blank canvas, ready to absorb the speed, structure, and technique of everyone you watch.